Okay, now that we've gone through the system and some limitations and how it works, let's quickly place an order so that I can explain one or two of the issues that you might encounter. So if you are a reseller, you should be on Printulu. If you're on Printulu, you're getting a discounted rate, which is only applied when you are logged in. If you're an end user, unfortunately, you don't qualify for a reseller discount, so it's not applicable to you. So always check that you are logged in. So if you've done your product selection, I'm just going to keep it at 5 because I don't want the team to get super excited about a nice order. And you selected your design or your delivery service. Remember, economic is free. So you'll see a change here. It does take a while to update, but anyway, that's where once you've selected your delivery service, go to add to cart. So obviously for you, make sure that, let's say you wanted 2 sets of 250 business cards, they show. Now, if you're a reseller, I always suggest making a quote here. Create a quote that you can convert later. If you are an end user, you go to proceed to checkout. But before we go there, Start Artwork Designer is the system, our design system that I explained in the first video. But we won't open it here. So you can create a quote. I'll create one now so that we can look at it now. This is also if you have like, let's say you have to get approval from someone higher up in the chain. Okay, so when you create a quote in your profile under My Quotes, the quote will be here and you'll check out and it will take you back to that page. So the page where you proceed to check out. I'm just going to quickly go back for us. Okay, now that we're back to where we were, I have a beautiful little amount there. Okay. Here you would click proceed to checkout. It's very simple. And then as you saw with the checkout from the quote, it brings you back to this page. Now, if your delivery and shipping address are not, your billing and your shipping address aren't the same, you can change your address here by deselecting this and clicking on change address, and then you can actually, it saves all of your details and you can add a new address and then it'll always be there for the future. So if you choose EFT, you'll have to upload a manual POP, or you need to select Pay Fast and then it's automated for you. Okay. So this actually gets emailed to you, your order number. Okay, so now that we're at the order, there are a few things that are super important about our system. Number 1, you need to upload your proof of payment if you selected EFT. For PayPal, it is already done for you. For the purposes of this video, I'll be uploading a pink block as per our previous video. Yeah. You will always be required to verify your shipping address with every order. The reason for that is the system is integrated into a delivery service. So this is to ensure that it is actually accurately delivered to the correct place. So I know this is very weird because it always shows that I'm at a funeral service home. I live on a farm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so what you would do, you would drag the pin to where you are. Obviously, you have more instructions. Let's put it that way. But you'll verify your address that way. You will be required to do it for every order you place forever and ever and ever. Okay. And then you can upload your artwork. So Start Artwork Start artwork designer is that the design system from video 1. Start uploader is if you have your own artwork. Obviously, we're going with the pink block again. It's beautiful. Now, in 1 or 2 situations, it doesn't always happen, but the system can be a little like a girl and sensitive. It might not. This will continue to show red. Don't get trigger happy and continue uploading, because if you do that, eventually it uploads 10 on the system and your order gets reported for multiple artworks uploaded. So rather just wait for your order to be invoiced and then you can come and upload it again. It doesn't happen often, but there is a chance that it might happen. Watch out for that little thing. Now, that's basically all there is to ordering. If you were to have placed an order, but your specifications were actually incorrect, a lot of times this happens when clients they want a folded brochure, but the fold they selected is incorrect. Then what would happen is you would request it would be reported for incorrect order specs. You can ask the support team at support@printulu.co.za to, requote you on the correct specs, and then they must refund you, which is a store credit, and then you'll pay with the store credit for the new order. Your store credit will be a year, and there are instructions on this. Okay, so if you've created a quote, or for instance, like we mentioned, have your specs were incorrect, so you were refunded with the store credit and a quote was sent to you with the correct specs, you would go and you would check out. It takes you back to the pay options payment page. Here there will be a third option called store credit, and then you'll just select that and go with checkout. If there's a shortfall in your amount, which sometimes happens, if your order specifications were way out, then you would need to EFT that difference. Alternatively, you should have some store credit left, depending on how it went. Okay, so you follow the same process for ordering. You just have to select a different option. But that's about it. There aren't a lot of strings. The one thing a lot of clients do ask us is there a way to clean this up. At the moment, there isn't, but we will be incorporating filters for you guys so that you can kind of like show your active orders versus your canceled orders kind of thing. That'll help you clean up quite a lot. Yes. As you can see, you always get system messages. So these are usually in your email inbox as well, but they will be here for your reference. Yes, I think that's about it. Whenever you feel like something isn't correct, be sure to pop us an email at support@printulu.co.za. We have a very quick response rate, and we'll quickly try and resolve everything for you. Thank you. You guys must have a lovely day. This is